Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of some parts that I got from my turbo BMW project. Something that I'm starting. I got some goals for it. So I'm going to do an eBay build where everything I find on eBay, certain things. So it's going to be a budget build first time around. Second time I might change a couple things, but let's get started. Okay, first things first, here's what I have. I have a turbo. I have a turbo manifold, which is going to be used to mount the turbocharger to the cylinder head. T3 flange, cheap eBay one. It's flanged for 38mm wastegate, which is something to help regulate the boost pressure. It bleeds off exhaust before the turbo. So we'll see what happens. I may cut the flange off, but I am going to ceramic coat this so we could so it doesn't rust up like this. It was sitting in my garage with all this moisture, so be alright. We'll ceramic coat it, get it on the car, make it look nice. Okay, let's see what we got here. Got some gaskets here, T3, oil, turbo oil, drain gasket. Let's open up this box. See what we got in here. See what we got. This is a GTX 35R turbo ball bearing. China build, people go 10s, 9s with it, making good power. 600-700 horse. So we'll see what it does on this car. Let me open it up and see what we got. Razor blade. Let's open it up and see what we got here. No exhaust housing on. Oh, there was some kind of, I guess, seal for the, some block off for the ball bearing cartridge, center cartridge. And this is what we have here. Anti-surge. So my goal with this car is to make like about 500 to the wheels with E35. So it should be doable. We'll see if this thing falls apart or not, but whatever. If it blows up, I'll just replace it with a good one. It may not. That's our turbo. Let's open this up. We got another gasket in the box. Another gasket. So we got here. This is, I'm assuming, this is our turbine housing. Where do they wrap this thing like? So we have here. We got some hardware here to mount this to the compressor housing. I wanted this in 82 AR. A 63 would be too small for my build. As you can see, it says 82 AR. It's V-band, and this bolts to this compressor housing like this. And now we have a turbocharger. Okay. And I got one more surprise today, and that came in the mail, so hold that thought. Pretty big box, pretty heavy. I'm gonna open it up and see what's in here. So I'm gonna need my trusty blade. I'm gonna open it up and see. I don't want to cut my hair. Let's open it up and see what we got here. Got here, pretty big box. staple. What we got here? Pop all these staples off. This is the intercooler, 4-inch thick core. It's pretty nice, pretty heavy. It looks pretty good. So this is our intercooler that I got from an eBay distributor. It's 31 by 12 by 4-inch core. It's pretty thick, so it should be able to hold some horsepower. Said it was rated for like 800 horse, so we'll see. I'm gonna push it. It's pretty good. It's got 2 mounting tabs on the top. Looks pretty nice. I mean, it looks built. We'll see if it has any leaks or anything on there. Like I said, this is gonna be like an eBay build. If the turbo is not good, I'll just replace it with a Garrett. So far so good. Okay, so I pretty much have everything that I need for my build as far as getting my turbo assembly. I'm gonna do it in stages. Next step, I'm going to be pulling the car around, pulling in the garage, taking the engine out, setting the engine up on an engine stand, pulling the oil pan off so I can get a bung welded in there for my turbo oil return drain. I'm also going to be putting the CES copper cut ring head gasket with spacer head studs. And I'm also just going to go over everything, any seals, anything needs to be replaced like that, timing chain. Another thing I'm going to be drilling, putting a wired oil pump nut on there because they've known to come loose on those M50 BMW motors. But other than that, the body of the car is pretty rough, and I'm going to get around. I'm going to paint the engine bay while I have it out. I'm also going to be swapping the transmission from a M3 or a 328. I'm going to do all the detents for that so we can shift the car. Hopefully it holds the power. It should. And we're also going to be doing a clutch that holds, a decent amount of torque, and a lightened flywheel, steel flywheel. So it's pretty simple build. Then I'll do the fuel system after I get it back in the car. So the fuel system is going to consist of Link G4 engine management, plug and play, standalone, a wideband O2. I'm going to go to a Walbro 525, maybe a Deutschwerks fuel pressure regulator with the -8 or -10 lines, maybe, I don't know. And some 96-pound injectors. I may start a little smaller, but I don't want to buy them twice. So I may go with that or some 1500cc EV14 injectors. So my goal with the car is to make about 5 to the wheels. 550, E85 should be doable with this setup. Depending on the tune, depending on a lot of things. Hopefully the turbo can make power. It is an eBay turbo. Guys have success with them. I believe the Boosted boys, they run it, and they ran their car into 9s with it, had Civic hats, but that's a whole nother thing. So I should have enough power with the setup that I have to do, to meet my first goal that I want with the car. So thanks for tuning in. So stay tuned. It should be a fun project. I got my dogs running around here. Here we have Sheba. We have the lovely Sheba. Say hi. We have Mr. Zeus here and Mr. Castro, which is a hard ass here. He's a tough one. Zeus, what do you got? You chewing on my blocks of wood? Huh? You chewing on my wood? What are you doing? So I want you to guys stay tuned and to support my channel, like, subscribe, show me some love. Thank you.